Your Honor, I plead innocent, you gay bleep.
Pretty hot.
Thank you.
Were you recording?
Okay, I'm recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up. Stop your foot taps. Welcome back to Centurion, where we talk about Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands can be a pretty amusing game. Like, blowing up 3 guys with 1 C4 to killing 1 drug dealer with 3 C4s. You know? I have no problem with fast traveling. But when you do it and there's a picture of Sonic going at the speed of sound, probably even faster, that just doesn't fit at all. Ever. How come whenever I try to capture like a drug cartel moving on its way to deliver drugs, I always die? You try moving a cartel and try capturing a cartel, it's okay when there's like 4 people there. 4 vehicles. It's not okay when you have a whole army behind you chasing you and explosions going off like it's a Michael Bay production. Just some of the irony in this game, dude. It's like freaking carrying in a boss like you're tasked to extract, and then something out of the blue literally just kills him.
Get bleeped, you dumb bleeper.
Sometimes I don't understand why, but the car acts like it farts really hard and it just flies forward. It's a weird bug, man. You need to get it fixed. Don't get me wrong, this game is really fun. It's just, like, sometimes a body falls in front of your face for no reason whatsoever and scares the crap out of you. Sometimes you'll try to run over a guy and he turns out to be Spider-Man and just stands on top of your car looking at you, disappointed in you. And sometimes you'll just crack someone's back. Instead of actually stabbing their neck, you'll just crack someone's back. It's completely normal. Most of the time, the AI is decent. Not the best, but decent. And sometimes your team goes full retard and tries running themselves over with a train for whatever reason. And sometimes your own rebel team will try to hit you with a car while you try killing a UNIDAD. I remember I messed with a UNIDAD one time, and that was a mistake. So I went into hiding, and I saw a truck pull up when they were hunting me. And they literally didn't even get out of the truck. They literally just sat there for 20 minutes and drove away. I remember just standing up and just thinking, wow, these guys are retards. So I shot like 4 bullets at it, and I hit 3 of them, 2 of them, whatever, but they still didn't turn around at all. With the helicopters, you don't really need to do any effort at all. If a missile's shooting at you, just slightly move. You know what I'm saying? Your teammates will literally do all the work.
Got him! Got him!
Just remember that you're not invincible, and if a missile's coming towards you, you might want to block that one too and not go full retard like I did, or my teammate.
Bye, have a great time.
I'm just gonna tell you right now that never drop a freaking helicopter where you know you're not gonna be able to fly it out. This other time I wasn't able to make it out because I called it in and it spawned between 2 frickin' trees. So the blades got destroyed and I couldn't fly it. I remember riding this motorcycle and hitting something and flying in the air and stuff, and I go back only to recognize that the thing I jumped off of was the rock planking.
You can't see me. You can't see me. What are you playing, peekaboo?
And I love the fact that whenever you're riding a bicycle or like a motorcycle, when you jump off something or you just literally do nothing at all, you do these random spins. I don't know if that's actually how these work, but I'm pretty sure that's not how usually they work out. I honestly don't know how any of these work, since I remember getting on top of this bike and I'm like, ooh, have a good time. And then yeah, long story short, I get stuck in a wall and I had to fast travel somewhere else. I couldn't get off my bike, so pretty realistic, man. These bikes usually get stuck out of nowhere, really. Speaking of motorcycles, you could really use them to get anywhere, like over fences, or most of the other times you just go flying in the same animation as you were every time you fall off your bike.
What the f is that?
Physics in this game just really bamboozle me. Really, just snap me back to reality.
What the f is that? What the f is that?
Houdini.